So to start off with the eye look, so the eye look is actually this here, but I just changed the colours. So instead of it being brown in the neon yellow, I did pink and neon yellow. Today, as you can see from the back of my hand, we're going to do turquoisey green and neon yellow. So first thing we need, use a pore smoother on my eyelids. I don't know if it's because I think it will make them look less creasy, I don't know, but this is what I do. Perfect pore smoother primer. I do use it elsewhere. I have already done my eyebrows, I just haven't carved them out. Only thing I will mention, don't expect this to look exactly like the picture or like the previous attempt, because it never does. Take 2 foundations, because this is what I do for the base, because this is thicker. Don't have to do this, you can just use a concealer. Be Perfect Cosmetics Chroma Cone, the original one, not the glowy one. Airbrush foundation, full coverage, lightweight, from Primark, and I know this is a dupe for something. I use a dense fluffy brush like this one here. There's no number or name, I got this from Poundland, I think. Then to set the foundation that we just put down, use any white setting powder so you get the really vibrant contrast. So I'm using this Relove by Revolution HD Super Matte Setting Powder, and it's the whitest shade they have. I don't even know if it's got a name, but yeah, the whitest shade they have. A fluffy brush, this one does actually have a name. It's from Manage Blending Brush number 7, so it's nice and fluffy. Now the picture's over there, so if you keep seeing me doing that in the tutorial, you know why. And I know I'm going to have to stick my head in like this, like a horse. I'm going to do a teal colour, so I'm going to take a teal coloured eye pencil. This one is from Primark, PS Kohl Eye Pencil, and the colour was Emerald. So I look at the picture. Now I have quite a hooded eye, so I have to make sure it goes a lot higher so you don't lose the picture. I don't know where this brush is from or anything, but it literally is a very flat, thin, pointed brush, but it's fluffy, it's not too dense. And then we're going to go in with a lighter shade of this. Mule Makeup Academy, and it's the Kaleidoscope eyeshadow palette, and it's the really colourful one. This one and the Kaleidoscope one, which is nearly gone, but it's the tealish shade in there. And Premium Makeup 183 assorted shades, and it's like 3 layers of makeup. This shade here, this bluer tealy colour, which is slightly dark. Again, you only want a little bit, and I'm going to tap it into the lighter shade so that I can mix the shades, so it makes it more, well, I assume more seamless. To do the yellow, I have this Barry M High Vis Liquid Eyeliner. So now that I've got the main shape of the top, as I say, I do the bottom in the minute, right? You can do it whichever way you want. This is the way I did it. Made by Mitchell brush. Still referring to the picture, I'm now just going to go where the yellow is on there with the yellow here. So bit. So because it's the yellow here, I use that to start with, and this, so I'm going to start at the end. You can do it whichever way you feel more comfortable. So there's my line where I want to get to. This has also got a number, and it says the Jessup Mule 17. It's a really flat brush like that. And then if I felt this line was too thick or not even, not straight, I would then go in with the foundation and tidy up. So in this bit here, I just went like this. Because I used the eyeliner, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to just tape line along my bottom, no, my top lash. So we're going to take this brush that had no name and no fucking place, but then we've also got this one. Now this was a Jessup brush, but the number's gone because it was there. So it's this really small, tiny fluffy. I'm going to go in with the shades that we did originally. So reminder was this one at the La Cora set. I don't want to go too far down because we want this to stay defined. if you've got a hooded eye, to get that look to look straight, so when I'm looking at you now, that's going to look straighter. To do that on a hooded eye, you need to bring it in slightly over your eyelid here, so that when your eye is down, it will look straight. I hope that made sense. If you don't have a hooded line, literally copy the picture. Keep it straight. You don't have to follow the hollow of your eye. Hollow socket. Don't worry if it's too thick. We can go in with our trick with the foundation, and obviously in your case it might be concealer. Now the brown stays darker than what we've done on top. Now if you want to make it lighter, go in with the No Name brush with the first shade, which was out of the Kaleidoscope shade, that one here. Take a little bit on the brush, tap the excess off, and literally along the top of the shade, just go over with the lighter shade if you want that more gradient fade effect. If you like it more bold, don't do this. But this is exactly what I did last time. And then for me, I have to keep looking at myself straight to make sure this all stays the same level. And I know this is going to need tidying up, but we'll get to that. Difference between the yellow and the teal. The kohl pencil to bring this point out. Gonna go do the other eye. I'm at the next stage to finish this eye look. So actually in the waterline, the pencil. That's with it in the waterline, and then I'm going to take the two diddy brushes. We're going to start with the small Jessup one and go within the darker shade. Now I've done my eyebrows, so the only thing left to do is my lips and mascara. So I'm taking any black mascara. So this is the W7 Atomic Lash, and it looks like this and looks like so. If you don't like bottom lash mascara, don't put it on. You can either do nude, or you could do a pink lip if you wanted a bright pink. We could go do that, or we could do a nude. I think I'm going to do a combination of the two. So, and then I'm going to take a nude colour. This one is, it's the lip liner, lip pencil, and it's Foxy Nude, like that. It's on this thing, on the ring. This is by Mule Makeup, and it's their Metamorph Fix. Oh, I could not say that at all, could I? Metaphorus colour changing lip and cheek oil, and this is in the grapefruit colour. Now to keep the colour and it doesn't get stained with what you've got on. Oh, I forgot something. If you want the ombre effect, take a nude colour. So this is actually a eyeliner pencil, and it was the Bruce Paris waterproof eyeline pencil. There is no, oh, there is a number. 68 Fair Play. Looks like that on the back. A flat brush. So this is the finished look. I've put an outfit to match the look. The only thing I forgot to do is setting spray. Now, in the bottle isn't the one that the bottle is. I will say this now. In the summer, this feels refreshing and beautiful. In the winter, it's fucking horrible. That is recreating the yellow and pink graphic eyeliner, but this time we've done it with teal and yellow. The only sad thing is I didn't do a transition for this one instead. But hey ho, we live and learn. I hope that answered any questions. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And we'll see if you want another one in future. On that note, I will catch you all later. Bye!